Welcome, this is Lucida of Twin Flame RX, and I'm here to bring you the weekly reading for Twin Flames. The reading goes from today, Monday, October 10th, 2022, through Sunday, October 16th, 2022. Let's get started with the first part of the reading, which is our weekly calendar entry, and this is a quote by Edmund Hillary. His quote is, "It is not the mountain we conquer, but ourselves." So I believe what he means here is that when we conquer an obstacle, like for some of us it's being patient or being understanding with our twin flame, it's really more about ourselves, the darkness within, the fear within, that we let go of that fear in order to conquer the obstacle. So in order to conquer a mountain, to climb a mountain, you have to be ready to let go of that fear. Some people are not afraid, but others are, and those that are, they have to conquer themselves first. So we're going to get started with the Twin Flame Tarot reading. I'm using the Aquarian Tarot again, and we're going to do a spread first for the Divine Feminine energy going into the week, midweek, and then ending the week. We'll look at the Divine Masculine's energy. Then we'll look at the energy of the two twins and their union, so their unified energy. And then we'll look at any influence the karmic partner or situation may have this week. All right, one more shuffle and we're going to get started. Spirit says one more shuffle and we're going to get started. All right, we're starting with the energy here of the Divine Feminine Twin, entering the week here with this Hanged Man type of energy. It's hard to get it in focus, but the Hanged Man energy is all about waiting for spiritual insight. So just allowing spirit to make the next move or give us the urge to make the next move. So that's what the Divine Feminine are feeling going into this week. By the way, we just had a full moon. So hopefully on Sunday with the full moon yesterday, you released all the negative energies and all the energies that you needed to release in order to welcome in new energies. So that might be part of the Hanged Man energy, the wanting to release what does no longer serve and then leave room for new insights to come in. And so that will leave the Divine Feminine with the energy of the Page of Rods going maybe midweek. So the Divine Feminine will no longer feel stuck, but instead will have a message. So will be charged with some sort of message that he or she can deliver to the Divine Masculine, if the Divine Masculine is in cooperation or has been communicating or will communicate. Also, the Divine Feminine realizes that he or she, by the end of the week, has to live in their truth. So it's not just about being passionate about your twin flame and the twin flame journey, but also living it in an authentic manner or delivering the message, whatever communication the Divine Feminine wants to bring forth to the Divine Masculine, because this is how the Divine Feminine feels this week on the twin flame journey. So he or she may be feeling stuck starting out, but then get that passion and energizing in order to continue on the journey and want to communicate with the twin. But then realizing the communication has to be pretty authentic, but also maybe not giving all the information to the Divine Masculine right away. So the Divine Feminine can hold back some things now with that Page of Swords energy. We're going to now look at the Divine Masculine energy going into the week, and we see the Emperor. So there's a real claim to being the Divine Masculine right now. The Emperor is very powerful, stable energy, and that shows that the Divine Masculine is holding on to their power this week or embracing their power starting the week. And as time goes on, the energy of the Divine Masculine toward the twin flame and twin flame journey is going to be represented by this Page of Pentacles energy. So the Page of Pentacles is a page that will communicate in the 3D. So for some, there may be some 3D messages or communication or good news coming from the Divine Masculine this week. By the end of the week, there's star energy. This is the major arcana, which represents Aquarius sometimes. the water bearer, if you remember from the Rider-Waite tarot deck, it's a nude female gathering water, but there's a star above her. So this is what the divine masculine, there's the star, is hoping to continue moving toward the light. So they might be moving toward their divine feminine, which is a light to them. Now we're going to look at the energies of both twins combined toward their twin flame journey and their twins. So this is the energy that both bring to their twin flame journey this week. Starting off, we have High Priestess energy. The High Priestess is another major arcana, number 2. Basically, this is saying that both twins are realizing that they need to be living in their highest manifestation, or to try to live by the guidance of their intuition, to try to be their higher self in this world. Because in order to be with your twin, you have to rise above the limitations of reality. And one of the limitations is that a lot of people don't really connect with their own intuition. And as twin flames, that's an important thing for us on our twin flame journey. All right, both twins this week are prepared, or will be prepared if they're in their higher self. With that major arcana starting out, they'll evolve into the energy of the Seven of Swords. As you can see, there are 6 swords that are coming up against this person holding their sword and defending their honor. So this is both twins defending their honor, defending the honor of their beloved and the honor of the twin flame union and the honor of the twin flame journey. So that's pretty heavy stuff, but it's really good that both twins are in this united energy. All right, so both twins by the end of the week will be feeling very stable and secure with this Queen of Pentacles energy, feeling that they're in charge of their own destiny, feeling that they can make it in this world together, that all they need to do is keep up this beautiful communication. So if you have communication, the key is to keep it going, but not to force it. So always be open to it, but don't over communicate, because when you do that, you're just throwing information at somebody. So you need to get responses back like a volleyball game before you serve again. All right, now we're going to look at the energy of the karmic partner or situation. Starting the week off, the karmic partner situation is really in 3D mode, but also in work mode. So going to be busy working on trying to concoct some scenarios, or trying to find some ways to weasel in and break up the twin flames, or to just sabotage that connection. So they're hard at work in the 3D, thinking about how they can sabotage the twin flame connection. And they might receive some energy midweek that'll give them a new boost and want them to be attractive physically to whatever twin flame they're karmic for. So it looks like they're going to be maybe quietly working, scheming, and then come up with this idea that they need to be super attractive to the twin. So this is a karmic partner situation. Of course, they want to keep enticing you or your twin back into that karmic cycle. But once you or your twin step out and no longer pay attention to this karmic partner situation, they are having to try these new tricks. So it looks like by the end of the week, the karmic partner situation may feel that they're going to be in it for the long run, because maybe the twin flame isn't really paying attention to them as much this week. So they have to think about their long game as the Knight of Pentacles and how they're going to continue to try to sabotage or get between the twins. So they're going to be scheming a lot and maybe just trying to do things to make them look better in the eyes of you or your twin flame. But remember, ignoring the karmic partner situation, if you cannot control it or do anything about it, is the only way that you can control your own energy and allow it to not be drained by these karmic people who are just there to take all the air out of the room or take the energy out of your twin flame union, basically. So I want to remind you that I do have a website, twinflamerx.com. If you want a private reading, those are available. I just got right into the reading and didn't talk about liking, sharing, commenting, or subscribing to my channel, but please do all of that, and I will see you in the next video. Namaste.